Welcome to my channel. I'm Cecilia Bowen. I've launched my online clothing boutique October 4, so it's been a little over 2 months now since I've been up and running with my business. I've gotten this question about email marketing, and so I'm going to try and answer it as best as I can and what I do. But there are so many tools out there. You could definitely do some research on Google or even on YouTube to find people who are more experienced, as what I will be telling you is my personal experience or what works best for me. So let's hop right into the video. First and foremost, let's tackle what email marketing is. So definitely, to understand email marketing, you gotta know what it is. And email marketing is pretty much just sending emails to whether potential customers or current customers. That's the long and short of it, in order to showcase your products or whatever service you are selling. So that's my understanding of what email marketing is. Next is like, what would you use to send your emails? For me, my online boutique, I use Shopify. And on Shopify, it has different apps that you can download to send customers emails, as well as Shopify itself has an email system in place that you could use. So it could be whether you could send certain emails that are automatic. You could set that up in Shopify, or you could download an app and use the app. There are multiple apps on Shopify. It can be free or it can be paid for, and a lot of these ones that you do pay for also have like free versions. Definitely the free version doesn't give you... Okay, so my alarm went off and cut me off, but as I was saying, the free versions of these apps will limit you to the amount of emails you can send and to the amount of emails you can host on their platform or their software. I personally use two different types of email marketing email apps. I use Klaviyo, which I pay for. So I don't remember, I'm on the cheapest plan, which is like $20-something a month. But I am on that plan because I've used Klaviyo to set up all my automated emails. So I have like a welcome series, thank you series, an abandonment cart series, a ultimate abandonment series. I have a couple of series set up, so I paid for Klaviyo just so that whenever customers take certain actions on my website, if they are subscribed to my list, then they'll be sent down a certain path that I would like them to either get more information or possibly introduce them to remind them that, hey, you were looking at this or whatever, because people do forget. So pretty much I have a couple of emails set up on Klaviyo like that. So that's the main reason why I actually paid for Klaviyo, just to do that. But with Klaviyo, it also has these emails already set up, so you could just pretty much edit the flow to how you want it to be. So they already have the abandonment flow. All you have to do is go in each slot and create the email the way you want it to look according to your brand and so forth. Pretty much that's what I use for one. The next thing that I use is Seguno, which is, I use the free version as well, and I only use it because, like I said, even though you pay for these apps, they give you a limited amount of emails that you could use. So I use Seguno for free, not for my automations, but just to send like regular emails, whether it be some sort of update or new arrival or promote some type of product. I use it for that purpose, just so I don't use up all the emails that I'm allowed to send through Klaviyo for the month. Okay. And there are definitely different apps you could try. There's MailChimp, there's a bunch of them. There's Privy. You just go in there and play around and understand it better to suit your brand. Another thing on email marketing that I would say, it's very much important because it's like having a friend, and the only way to communicate with your friend is like calling them, texting them, or whatever. And that is like me. The only way to communicate with your customer is through having them on your email list and talking to them, letting them know that, hey, we have this or we have that, or this is going on with the store, or here's a little discount for being such a loyal customer, for purchasing a couple of times from us. Just let customers feel and know that you are a real business that's legitimate and that cares about them, and whatever the case may be. Another thing that's really important is getting customers on your list, because now you have figured out what email marketing is. You know what apps to use to pretty much set up your flows, and this is like different structures of emails that you want to send to your customers. But how do you get the customers to join your mailing list so they can actually receive these emails? One, very much when people purchase from you, they have the option, if you have it set up at your checkout system, to choose if they want to continue to receive promotional emails from you or marketing information from you. And so then there you automatically added a purchasing customer to your list, and that's if they choose to accept the marketing. But I would say 8 out of 10 times that customer will want more information, because they've purchased from you and they probably like your brand and they want to see more, so they'll be joining your list. So you have a customer excuse me. So there you have a customer who is ready to receive emails from you. Another way to get customers on your email list is pretty much telling people who are on your social media to join your email list. Now, you don't just want to say, oh, go ahead and join my email list, because people need reasons to do things. So you might want to tell them that there's an incentive to joining your email list. So whether it be, I have a certain amount of discount that you could get if you join my email list. So if people have been following your brand for a while and they're interested in purchasing, then you'll let them know, oh, hey guys, guess what? You want to save 10%, you want to save 15% of your order. Here's how you do that. Head to this link, join my email list. Immediately you'll be sent a code for XYZ amount off your first order, and there you have a customer that's on your list. Now, it doesn't mean that they're gonna buy right away, but it's the start, because now you've set them up to where you have immediate access to giving them more information, or possibly leading them to trust your brand more. Another way too is people do giveaways. So giveaways will like have that as a requirement for entering the giveaway, or in order to win, that might be a requirement. You have to be a part of the email marketing list. However, you want to be very careful with this, because you have people who will join your email marketing list only for the sake of winning the giveaway. So you also might want to add other things in terms of when you're doing a giveaway. I don't want to forget to say is, when you do have people on your email marketing list, you also might want to try to send out consistent emails to them, because you don't want to be that person where when they finally get an email from you, they're like, who is this brand? Like, unsubscribe immediately, because they have no idea who you are, because they haven't like consistently been seeing emails from you, because they've subscribed to your email 6 months ago and it's 6 months later before they're getting the first email from you. Me personally, I do not send emails every day, just because I could try to do that, but honestly it's very hard. Like, it's hard work, because you have to be creative, consistently coming up with like new looks to your emails. You don't want it to be boring or be the same exact thing every single day. So definitely you want to, like, at least once a week, or at least every time you have new arrivals or something, you want to send out some emails, because that's what I do. Like, whenever I'm having new arrivals, a couple days in advance, I start sending out emails like, preview this, we're going live tonight, we're sharing the clothes up close and personal, follow us on our Instagram. And then I just have a couple emails leading up to it, and it's like, oh, the launch of the new product, hey guys, come check it out, we just dropped this item, or next email, this item is selling really fast, guys, go ahead and get yours from now. Or I'll follow with it the next day, and I'll say thank you so much for everyone who supported. If you haven't us yet, make sure you're hopping onto our website to get XYZ. And then a couple days later, I might be, hey, we just dropped this product, it's da 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 da, and I'll go in details on maybe one item at a time each day. And then I'll go dry on emails for maybe another 2 weeks, but I have still showed up enough to when they do see another email from me in 2 more weeks, they remember, oh, it's the same brand from 2 weeks ago. if you get the gist of what I'm saying. But that's something to note about email marketing as well. And I've learned these things, and that's why I'm able to say it to you. And I'm also trying to practice it as well for my business, because I feel like if your customers don't see your products or don't know about your products, how are they ever going to be able to buy it or have any form of interest in it? And even if you feel like, oh, people are going to be tired of you, that's totally fine. Like if if you feel like one more email is gonna make them be tired of you, like you need to be putting on 2 more emails then. Because like I also did have that fear of like, are they gonna be tired of me just consistently sending this email? Or you just have to be creative with it. But if you don't promote your brand, no one else will. So definitely just keep continuously putting it out there. And email marketing is an amazing way to reach people who you currently have as customers, because those people have shown that, oh, I am interested in your brand, I do want your product. So you definitely want to keep a connection with them so they can see it, because these are the people who are going to be quickest to repurchase from you, because they've already seen what you are selling. They've already felt it. They know the quality, they know that it's what they like. So that's just what it is. So keep working on it. And that's all I gotta say about email marketing for now, off the top of my head, because I didn't really pull any information. But yeah, go ahead and make sure you set up your email marketing from now. And as I said, there are free apps. Klaviyo has a free options. I've been using it for a while before I even started paying for it. I paid for it just because I really want to reach more people, and I want to have access to the space to host more emails and more people. So I ended up paying for it because I'm dreaming big here. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching.